What is up, broskies? Returning after a little bit of time off. I was watching there's a lot's been going on. A lot's been going on. Switch 2 Direct was awesome. You know, loving it, looking forward to it. A lot to talk about that. But unfortunately, we also have the situation with the lack of pre-orders tomorrow, tomorrow. Today's the 8th, tomorrow's the 9th, when the pre-orders supposed to go up, and now they're not going up on the 9th because of things happening, and like it really sucks. But that's enough of that. Let's see, I'm back, and that's good. Let's pop off the intro and get into the fun part. All right. I really need to work on the transitions on that. I've been tomorrow. I'm going to be working on doing the replay thing, and that will be pretty nice. But outside of that, it's been 1 week. Just looked at me. Sorry. It's been talk to head to the side and said I'm angry. Sorry, Bare Naked Ladies. That's the group. That's the music group. I think that's Bare Naked Ladies. I think that's who sung that song. Anyway, let's jump into the game. So correct, that was by a lot of those Bibdos, zombies or whatever. So I gotta take care of them guys. They're what's it called? Rib cage is a lot of damage, but they're supposedly don't last long. So that's pretty shoddy. Ugh. But it is what it is. That's just, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, yeah, you're a black. I remember why I was sneaking up. Put that rock. Ow! Yeah, teamwork. All right. Easiest black goblin I've ever faced. All right. Northern cold. Okay, maybe it's supposed to. Oh. Right. Be cold. Be very cold. Alright, let's get some food up in my belly. Heat resistance, I need cold resistance. And then, as soon as I do that, I look at the time. Realize probably gonna need heat resistance in a few seconds. only trying to break one of them. You got a mushroom on you. You're gonna die. Crap, didn't work. They both survived. That's alright. Arrow! Can't hit arrow! All that for some arrows. What? No, I cannot. Well, yes, I can. I can attach it to a weapon and attack with it, but yeah. Get an extra durable long stick. Right. Where I need to go is right over there. All these. Let's see what that is. Here's the blue one. He's going bye-bye. Yeah, right. Those guys there. Over there. Gotta keep going this way. Yeah, I made it. Right, save. Alright. Oh, that's that guy. Hey there. That's okay. Oh! Oh, he is good. That bone. Something that does a lot of damage doesn't last long. Where is it? Let's see. Axes. I need something tough. Hammer. it does do damage. Give me that. Give the bone. Give the. There's another one. I need something that can cut, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Can't fire! Construction and service notes. In regard to the work on the hole in the floor. Due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Oh, there. Let's see. Eat some food. You guys don't have to worry about me dying in the first hit and then being like, oh man, I died on that first hit. How did that happen? Nom 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 nom. Yes, I just ate some nuts. Mouthful of these nuts. It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo was stated to meet, and I am the Vi you are destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I'm locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I'll send all my love to you until you come find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet us soon. It is our destiny, after all. Taliban. Okay, I can't actually figure it out. Alright. Is that another one? She wrote a lot of them. Let's take this one anyway. Yeah, this is the third one. She's just looking. She came from up here. It's a Vo!
No?
A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him! Kick. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Buliera. It's been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one was has the chief's permission to enter, and he's welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is missing? Is still missing? We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman. Link. I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish that I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hopeful to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Right.
Huh?
Blonde! No, abs! No abs! Not a Vi! I'm not in the habit of allowing Vo to pass by me, but you are a special case.
No.
You may pass. Where did the owner...
Huh?
Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements.
Oh.
Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. But if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around the Taruma Dune. It's a dangerous place though, Molduga territory. Hope she didn't run into trouble. Missing owner. Alright. Anyway, did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Oh, different gems offer different kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows that protection on you. For example, a ruby has the power to make a bitter chill bite-like, or you could avoid the oppressive heat with a sapphire. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory, made to order, if a bit of extra work. But that's not the case anymore thanks to the gems we've been getting Eldon up in northeast Hyrule. We just make the accessories in advance and save the customer the legwork. There is a slight difference in the price though, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the sand trout has made it tough to get supplies. Stock is of the highest quality, just a bit limited. You know, I never would have thought I'd talk to a Vo for so long. It's kind of neat. Since I'm always in the workshop making accessories, the owner is usually the one who gets to talk to customers. You know, the owner is currently at Dune. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. This is for money, heat resistance, and amber earring. Just gives me better defense. Oh. Ooh, a bow. Ooh. We're all embarrassed. Oh, that's sweet. Green things. This is where you can use them. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I can offer you great power. You also have a sage's will. Before sage's will, I will make your bond with the sage stronger. Uh, I don't know what they do. I know what this does.
Ooh.
Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise, the soldiers would be arresting you right now.
Ooh.
So, why are you special?
Eh?
Hey, Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? A young Vi speaking of the Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. That doesn't make sense.
Ah.
Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. I can always use arrows. I'll take both.
Asak.
I sell arrows and I sell choo-choo jelly. What do you think? A pretty sensible combination, right?
Oh.
I'll take all of it. Look at this one. Red choo-choo jelly. Yellow choo-choo jelly. You are in the way. Fight. I have a good bit of everything. Oh, that ball. I've seen that ball before. I can't remember where. Sava. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are you highly and Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I am an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these stellae.
Ah.
You want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure.
Eh?
If you insist. First up, the stela over here. On the left, it says, 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. The secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stela over there, on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. And 8 channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a highly in vogue, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these delays definitely support the theory of 8.
Eh?
An incredible discovery, isn't it? I can stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroine. I wondered too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the archaeology society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there is nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Wow, that's a lot of shrooms. Iron shrooms, razor shrooms. I don't have any zap shrooms. I only have 1. I don't want to buy this one. Ooh, highly on the right. No, not that. Is it rice and sugar? No, that's just rice. Raw food here. Alright, well that's everybody here. Oh yeah, there's the person who was throwing the things down there. Her. Caliban. What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears my feelings right now. How can I probably focus the positive energy or put the balls in the water while this guy's loitering around? Get out of here! Scram! Hey, you're not a... Welcome.
Oh?
Wait, a man? You must be that man, I mean, Vo, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Ha! The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. Is this an older woman? Yeah. You can tell the older women because they make them thicker than the younger ones. Now then, you notice a Vo watching you. I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing. Is that butter? Ah, I see what that's. Wait, what? A Vo? No way! Sound the alarm! Guards!
Oh?
What's that? You have special permission from the chief? Well, that explains that, and sorry for shouting. Wait, maybe a Vo can endure my spa plan practice. Okay, Mr. Vo, if you don't mind, would you consider helping me with my spa plan practice? I call it practice, but I can guarantee that it will make your body feel good as new. Don't worry about that. But, and this is what I'm still working on, if I get things just right, you'll feel a boost of energy just like with the owner's spa plan. The printed spa plan is only 25 rupees too. That's half of the owner's plan cost you, you know. Sakuso, how long would you like to relax for? Inform me until morning. Okay, I've got to put all my focus, all my power, into this. I've mostly worked on vibes, so let me know if I'm pressing too hard.
When the glow of the blood
That is the weird time. That is the weird time for this to happen.
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Bota, yes. How was it? Well, you might not be fully relaxed, but you seem to be less tired at least. Clearly, you still have a lot of practice ahead of me, so come back anytime. Whoa! Is that a baby? No. It's just a tiny little thing. Mommy works. Secret map. Hey, you're a Vo, aren't you? So the rumors were true. There is a Vo in town. You don't look like the Vo dummies from the Vo and U class, though. But I guess you look like how I imagined a Vo would look. Anyway, I'm Pearl. Nice to meet you. This is Aklet. She's a Vi who became my sister recently. Well, I mean, not like my blood-related sister, but I think of her like she's family. By the way, my actual older sister is a scholar. Isn't that incredible? I think that I'll become a scholar too when I grow up. Jeez! She's just a kid and she's just as tall as I am, and I'm supposed to be a An adult? How old is Link? I think they're in their 20s. Link and Zelda are in their 20s now. Even though, the whole you could say 120 because of the whole with Breath of the Wild thing. But yeah, whatever. Doing that. Zoom out. This means something.
へえ。あ
Hey, don't look now, but that's a Vo watching us, right?
あ。
I think you're right. But I've just started with the Vo in U class, so I'm not sure what to do about it.
うん。
Well, for now,
うん。
try not to notice. I'm gonna take that spice up there and she'll say something.
サボった。ん
Huh? Oh, you're the Vo.
あ
Sorry, I don't have time to deal with a Vo right now. All my attention needs to be on preparing to welcome the out-of-town Vi. The sand shroud is making things difficult. Out-of-town Vi? I suppose I can tell you. After all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with Vo. And for Vi born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gerudo town.
あ。
That small Vi over there is named Akle. She recently arrived here along with her mother, Berta.
うん。
But Berta started working at one of the shops. One that has a complicated relationship with the town. So she is rarely in the shelter anymore. That must be why Auckland spends so much time looking at the drawing on the wall over there.
あ
Thankfully, this town is like one big family. I'm sure the little mole will get used to living here soon enough. Take it. Hey, I can take it. She didn't say anything. Oh, hey, there's more. Whatever.
Oh.
This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. We're normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. Even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. Pretty sure I need to talk to him too. Break the rules. Alcohol, I mean,
あさ。
bottles.
あ
Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody from Vevi to Baba can enjoy.
うん。
However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it whilst we're stuck here. I don't want to forget the recipe. When is this sand shroud going to clear up anyway? All I gotta do is break something, probably. Oh, wait. There's obviously something here. Alright, let's see what we're gonna use to break it. Long stick. Money. 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 I expect a little bit more. I expect the Korok, actually. Alright, well, I think I've talked to everybody I need to talk to. Time to move on. Oh, yeah, let me... You're a real Vo, right? I am indeed. Really? Are you telling the truth? I learned in the class that all Vo like to lie, though. Hey, Kalani, you'd better not be talking to that Vo. Why don't you follow Makuri's example? Be more like your sister. It's fine. I haven't made eye contact, so it's all fine. Of all the things you could have learned to do at your age, Why arguing the one you've taken such a liking to? Oh, aw, isn't that cute? So which one should I do? Tell him, or I want to do. Oh, how did you see this part? Do two of these. Well, no, I can only do. I need one more. I need one more. I know where it is, so I'll come back for that. There are 2 hearts and 2 hearts and no stamina. Right, right. All right. All right. Now that we did that, we're gonna talk this, and we're gonna pick up. What do I use more? I think I'll do No, I'll do Talon. I'll just do it in order. Why not? Now I'll make your bond with Talon strong. Talon, Valve, Talon, Sage of Wind. The strengthened Valve Talon, Sage of Wind. Your reinforced bond with Talon has increased his avatar's attack power. Okay. Ah, cool. Use the bow.
Ah.
Oh, you're that special Vo that the guard was talking about. My name is Ishai. I'm in the charge of teaching the Vo and U class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? I have. You don't hold anything back, do you? Most have value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. What she said. I guess it is true. I'd heard the guards talking about it, but I still didn't believe the Vo was actually here. I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the sand shroud.
Oh?
Oh? Did you rent a standstill to get here? I did. Sarkso. In that case, you must have stopped at the shop my mom runs near the entrance to the desert. My mom and I are in the business of training sandseals and renting them out to folks. The sand shroud has made it far too dangerous to go above ground right now, so my shop is temporarily closed. If you've got questions about sand seals, I'd be happy to answer them. Bananas! Why she got a broom? Was she sleeping dirt? Makes no sense. What's this? What is this? Alright, we got... I'll come back. Oh, it's the treasure chest. Ooh, money! That wasn't there. Someone wasn't putting that there to themselves. They're using it. They're left there for me. For me. Should I go? I hope the chief is okay. Maybe I should go after her. But I'm just the attendant to Patricia. I would be acting against her wishes too. If I were to go though, I could just go through here. It comes out at the northern ruins, and that's where the chief was headed. Patricia. My apologies. Patricia's the chief's beloved sand seal. You've heard of sand seals, right? They're desert creatures that can navigate the dunes with amazing ease. And Patricia is a very special one. She seemingly has the power of an oracle. Or she did. Ever since the upheaval, she's mostly just been sharing these strange numbers. I've been her attendant for years now, but even I can't make sense of this turn of events. She's off with the chief right now. They headed out to the northern ruins. If you want to speak with Patricia, you'll probably have to wait until things have settled down and the chief isn't so busy. Northern ruins? The chief went to train the northern ruins. She rode out there with her beloved sand seal, Patricia. I'm worried though. There have been a lot of these strange monsters popping up in the world lately. But as worried as I am, this frustrating sand shroud makes it impossible to navigate the desert. The chief has an amazing sense of direction, but I'm not so lucky. So instead of traveling above ground, I was thinking of using the secret passage to get to the northern ruins. I can't stop myself from worrying about the chief. I wish this Vo would go and check on her for me. At least then I'd be able to rest a little easier. Valley of Silent Statues. I'll come back. I want to do that one shrine at the top. Should I stay or should I go? Na. Kids are going there for class. Look. Alright, well, let's go up here. That's how you get down there. Okay. Worth it. Shrine I need to go to is up there. Alright. Okay. Did not expect this. This is Viju's diary. Yeah, why not? I've received an unsettling report from Valeria today. A strange haze, some have called it a gloom is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. My friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happened all at once. What is going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking seeking safety from the sand shroud over the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here, feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Valeria in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Oh, isn't that sweet? Uh, Oh yeah. There you go. Alright. Alright. Florio Tanag Shrine. Alright. This will be the last thing of this episode. Yep. Got 10 minutes left. As of now, it's 49 minutes exactly. At least it was until, time moved. So, yeah, I get this one done, then I can go down and get another stamina container, vessel. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to have to end this episode. Slow one. Not much more talking than anything, but that's the nature of RPGs. Buried light. Yes, I can! Yeah, that's kind of. Key. Alright. Alright. Oh, that. Give me this. Another one? Yeah. Where is it? Oh. Must think that's fan again. What do I do? Never seen this thing. It's very light. And use it. Good fan. All right. Very light. Maybe I gotta. Ah. Oh wow. A lot more than I expected. Man, got Wait a second. Don't really. That stick does more damage than the rusty halberd. All right. Oh, 10 arrows. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta use the light. Ah, there it is. Give me that. I need to get that thingy. Put it over here. Ooh, what's over here? Alright, here's something else. Pretty sure I gotta like bend the light. Not bend the light, but use the light as like big brain for this one. My brain can't really work right now. I got yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright. Big brain. I knew I could do it. Making sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those episodes where it's mostly talking. I would have done more talking about the Nintendo Direct and what's to come next. I'll save that for a time like when I don't have to. I'll probably save that for the next episode. I'm going to make the next episode like now. It's only 12:43 right now for me. So yeah, 12:43 just for me. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Ooh hoo hoo. Mm-hmm. Now I can get another stamina vessel. All right. So yeah. So how about that Age of Imprisonment? Hey, I was hoping I knew they were gonna make another Hyrule Warriors. It's kind of late in the episode to be talking about this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on it. I want to talk about it, but I'm gonna hold off on it just because I want to like really get into it, get into the nitty gritty. Hopefully, give over. Oh, it looks like everybody got up in a hurry and ran. Cover up the hole behind the stone. Ah, I see. It was behind the throne. All right, well, let's save here, and yeah, I thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I thank you. I know this is a slower episode. Hopefully, the next episode will have a lot more action in it, a lot more engagement in it. But until then, like I said, I hope you had a good time and hope you enjoyed having this play in the background. Most likely, because like I said, there's not really much to make you want to watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. So it is what it is. But not every episode can be full of action and boom, bam, bing, whoosh, all the good stuff. But it is what it is. So yeah, whenever you're watching this, be it noon. Hold up, if you could. Whew. I'm on my way to 20 subscribers. If you could if you could do me a solid and please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm aiming to have 20 subscribers by the time the Switch 2 comes out and 50 by the end of the year. That's my goal. That's not nearly enough to get the YouTube partner program, but that's fine. I'm just, I'm a small time YouTuber. Very small time YouTuber, and like, yeah, like I don't know how to do so much stuff yet. And I really want to make sure to have time for it, but I have a job, and I don't really have the mental the mental fortitude to really work on this as much as I'd like to. But I'm still trying. Hence why I'm here right now. So yeah, I'd appreciate if you could give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, take that off. And so whenever you're watching this, be it noontime, daytime, nighttime, anytime, whatever time you're watching this, messed up. Always be a broski. Be happy, be merry. And remember to come back for the next one. Alright, this is KK Plays. I play games that you don't have to. And yeah, I know I didn't say my whole spiel at the beginning, but I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I gotta stop doing this once a week thing. I need to do it like supposed to be doing like at least 3 episodes a week, and I have not been doing that. So I'm sorry about that. I'm really, I'm not. I won't promise that I'll do better, but I'm gonna try to do better. I just there's so much going on, but it is what it is. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't enjoy, let me know. Tell me, I need to fight things more. I don't know. I noticed that when I don't talk, I get more views on my videos, which sucks because that's the whole point of me having a character and talking and everything, giving commentary. But I guess maybe my commentary just isn't good enough. But I don't like talking the whole time either because it's kind of drowns out the actual gameplay. So it's like a catch 22. But anyway, thank you for being here. And on the screen, you should be seeing 2 playlists: one for Breath of the Wild, the other one for Age of Calamity. If you could give those a watch, if you want to see some background to Tears of the Kingdom, see what came before this. Otherwise, I hope that you join me in the next episode. Until then, Kaze Kagano is signing out.